There will come a moment in your life when everything feels like it's falling apart, when the silence in your mind becomes louder than the world outside, when every step feels heavier and your dreams feel like strangers. But here's the truth. That moment is not the end, it's the beginning. Welcome to the Rise series. This isn't just a video, this is a wake-up call for the dreamers, for the fighters, for you. Maybe you're here because something inside you has been whispering that there's more to life than what you're living. Maybe you've tried, failed, gotten back up, and failed again. Maybe you're exhausted, tired of pretending, tired of running from your potential, because deep down, you're scared of what would happen if you actually became who you were born to be. But let me ask you something real. What if you stopped running? What if instead of saying, maybe someday, you said, today? Let me tell you a story, a true one that might sound familiar. There was a young man. He came from nothing, grew up surrounded by doubt, pressure, pain. He was told he wasn't good enough, that his dreams were too big, that his future had already been written and not in his favor. But he had one thing, one small spark, one quiet voice that refused to shut up. It said, "You're meant for more." So he worked. While others slept, he studied. While others quit, he kept moving. While others mocked, he stayed silent and trained in the dark. Years passed, no results, no applause, no breakthroughs. But he didn't stop, because he understood this. The universe doesn't reward speed, it rewards consistency. And one day, finally, it all changed. He rose. That story, it isn't just about one man. That story is about you and everyone else watching this right now who's sick of living at 40% of who they are. The Rise series exists for one reason, to fuel your comeback. This channel is for the underdogs, the ones rebuilding their confidence, the ones who failed more times than they've succeeded, the ones who've battled depression, poverty, loss, heartbreak, anxiety, and still found a way to keep showing up. We're not here for perfection. We're here for the fight, for the climb, for the rise. Let's get real. Most people will never rise, not because they're not talented, not because they don't want it, but because they're trapped in three invisible cages: fear of failing, of judgment, of success; comfort, the enemy of greatness; distraction, scrolling, numbing, escaping. Sound familiar? Pause. Every minute you spend hesitating is a minute lost building the life you want. Let that sink in. You don't need another motivational quote. You need momentum, and that begins today. So how do you rise? No fluff, no empty hype. Here's how. Get clear on your why. If you don't know why you're rising, you'll fall every time life hits back. Cut what kills your energy: people, habits, excuses. Keep your promises to yourself. You don't need motivation. You need self-respect. Start small, win daily, surround yourself with energy that makes quitting impossible. That's what this channel is for. Every day, the Rise series will bring you deep motivational breakdowns, real-life comeback stories, mindset shifts that actually stick, and reminders that you're not alone in this fight. No fake hype, no yelling, just fire, truth, strategy, soul. If you're tired of being motivated for 10 minutes and then forgetting why you started, this is your new home. Here's what I want you to do right now. Comment below, what are you rising from? Fear, procrastination, trauma, doubt? Write it out. This is your accountability. Like this video if you're done playing small. It tells the algorithm to show this to more fighters like you. Subscribe, not for me, but for the future version of you that needs this content daily. Turn on the bell so you never miss an episode of your Rise. Next video drops tomorrow. I'm breaking down how to rebuild confidence from scratch, step by step. Not just words, actions, habits, science-backed strategies. So stay locked in, because we're just getting started. Your rise starts now.